Estamos de volta mais uma vez com a parte do jogo Thecnomancer. E já tô meio perdido nas missões já. Não sei nem pra onde eu tô correndo. Mas acontece. Vamos lá, vamos continuar. Devo estar muito longe do final ainda.
Welcome.
Did you hear about that mutant who got lynched? I want to know who did it.
I see. But why do you think I would know anything about it?
You know what goes on in that neighborhood like any merchant should. And you don't think that this kind of story is bad for business? The mutants are furious. You really want them to turn the whole city upside down in order to find the culprit?
You're not wrong. I guess that we'd better turn in the culprits and be done with it. It's a gang of fanatics from the temple that lynched that poor guy. It was awful.
Why didn't you do anything then?
It was an angry crowd. I mean, I have nothing against mutants, of course, but...
A spine like a jellyfish, but it walks like a human. Thanks for the information, I guess.
Agora eu imagino que a maioria das missões estejam aqui em cima. Tenho que falar com um grupo de fanáticos. Só me resta saber onde é que eles estão. Acho que é aquele ponto ali na frente, separado dos outros. Acertei.
Gentlemen, you are responsible for an awful crime. It's pointless to try to deny it. Several witnesses saw you. You didn't even try to be discreet.
We didn't have to hide. We're carrying out a divine mission, and nobody will prevent us from doing so. Not even you. Come on, guys! For the shadow! Hey! Get that gun!
Odeio fanáticos. Sempre fazendo merda.
Stop! By the shadow! Stop!
Yes. Yes! We killed the soulless mutant. But who cares? They gave their souls to the sun and betrayed the shadow. And their horrid forms became punishment. Why does it concern you?
Whatever your superstitions, over here, mutants are free. And believe me, when they learn that you're behind all this, I wouldn't let you get out of this alive.
No! I beseech you, don't tell them. Think about the turmoil it will create in the city, the riots. How about raising their doubts over something else? You would be rewarded.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Regarding the investigation you asked me to do.
Did you find anything? Who killed our brother?
Listen, you were right. It's the gang of fanatics that's behind this murder. But you shouldn't seek vengeance. I know that it's hard to hear, but you're gonna start a riot in town, and innocent people will get hurt, maybe killed.
Listen, man, you look straight. And I thank you for turning in the culprits. But when it comes to the rest, forget it. It's not your business. You're not a mutant. We're gonna make those scumbags pay, and that's that.
Fazer o que, né?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach.
I'm trying to figure out what's making everyone sick. Can I grab a blood sample from you? It'd help a lot.
If it helps find a cure. Take all you want.
I should be able to use this to see what's making all those people sick. This is a sample of a sick man's blood. Can you analyze it for me?
I don't see why not. Unless it's some special sort of unanalyzable plasma of the likes I've never encountered before. Like that sandwich I ate earlier. And like anything I've ever... I digress. Yes, the analysis. I will get right to it. Here we go. Oh, yes. Whoever gave this blood. I cannot imagine the pain he must be in with this level of arsenic. If he doesn't stop eating it, Zachariah, he will die. Tell him that. And give him a decoction of Allia Martis. A great antidote for such poisoning.
These people were poisoned. Had to be the community soup. Need to take a sample, run some tests, and find out what's in it.
Comida deve ser daqui que tá vindo um problema, eu aposto. Alguém jogou merda na comida.
You work here?
Yeah, I help cook.
You eat here too?
Yes, of course. But only a little. I have a weak stomach, so I don't eat everything that's offered. Why?
I'm sure you've heard about all the refugees getting sick. There's a chance it's coming from your food.
Oh my, I couldn't imagine how. I just take what they give me and cook the dishes how I'm told. That's all. I don't add anything. So the disease must be coming from somewhere else.
Who gives you the food?
Well, I mean, it all comes from the parish donations given to the preacher's family. Real good people, you know. They can't have anything to do with it. Their son actually heals the sick, so don't go pointing the finger at them, you hear me? It ain't in the food that's making people sick, I'll tell you that.
Let's analyze this and end the mystery. Here's a sample of the community soup the refugees are eating. Need to know if it's got arsenic in it.
I don't like soup, Zachariah. It makes me sweat when I eat it. Unless it's cold soup. Even then, I don't like it. Never trust a man who eats or makes soup. That's a fact.
Maybe you could just put that back to test
Nunca
for a little
confio no homem que
science,
faz a sopa.
actual experimentation on the sample?
Fine. Just as I said. And yet another reason to hate soup. It's laced with garbage like arsenic. Who would feed such a dish to the poor, Zachariah? Tell me that.
This wasn't a disease. This was poisoning. And that soup's the source. And I doubt it's a coincidence that the source of both the soup and the antidote is the preacher's son.
O cara fazendo as pessoas ficarem doentes pra depois dar o antídoto pra elas. Que filho da mãe, né?
What the hell would possess you to poison all those refugees? What did they ever do to you to deserve that?
Have you ever been adored by people? How generous they can be when you save their lives. When they believe that you healed them, they flocked to my father's temple. Why wouldn't I have done it?
Because people died, and a lot are still suffering.
You're pathetic. Maybe so. But better to be disgusting than stupid. I knew you'd be coming around sooner or later. So I loaded up with bodyguards. Do what I'm paying you for! Kill him!
Que isso?
Stop! I'm rich! Everyone respects my father in Noctis! Let me live, and he will pay you all the serum you could ever want.
Eu devia matar você. Mas fazer as pessoas ficarem doentes é muito diferente de arrancar um braço. Tem perdão pra você sim. Mas você vai me dar essa grana também.
Fine. Serum for your life. But if you fuck up again, I'm coming back, and all the serum in the world won't help you. No more poisoning, and every last person sick gets the antidote. Clear?
Clear. Yes, very clear. Here, take your serum. Don't worry. I'll never do anything like this again, ever. No more poisoning. Everyone gets the antidote. Just like you want.
Filho da mãe, desgraçado.
So, you find a cure yet? I did. Except it's an antidote, not a vaccine. You'll find stocks of the plant that will help you heal everyone in the preacher's son's neighborhood. It's all over now. Don't worry.
Thank you, Mr. Mancer. Thank you so very much.
Hey.
Hey, can I help you?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I need some serum. A lot of it. And from what I've heard, there's a way to make it quickly with you. With the turbines. I keep a low profile, and I know how to fight when I have to.
Yeah, you look like the tough type, but I don't know you. Never seen what you can do. Don't know if I can trust you. You up for a little challenge to test what you can do? Good. I need you to steal some gear from the site right behind us. You do that, and maybe we'll talk about you joining a gang on a more permanent basis. Watch your ass, though. We've hit the place enough times they started noticing what parts are going missing and have added a lot of guards lately. If you get caught, I don't know you, and you don't know me. We clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Tenho que roubar uma peça pra eles pra mostrar que eu quero fazer parte da gangue. Sai da frente, idiota!
Here's everything you wanted.
Well, it's nice to find someone you can rely on. Look, I'm not the group's leader, so I can't make you a member, but go see the boss. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to bring you in after what you just did for us.
And where do I find him?
Go to the canyons at night, next to the freight elevator. It's where we usually meet. I know it's not official yet, but good to have you with us.
Good to be with you. Thanks.
Parece que eu terminei por aqui. Mas parece, ainda tem uma missão aqui que eu não descobri ainda. Tá aqui pra baixo. Ah, tá. É com esse cara aqui.
Hey there. I was told to come find you.
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir? You've come to the right place. Hope Dandolo explained the risks.
Not really, but I know Ophir well enough. You probably just didn't want to worry me.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. You find yourself caught by customs agents or guards, and they ain't gonna slap your wrist. Good luck!
I know you're wondering about the origins of the contraband. Listen, Dandolo isn't the kind of person who will willingly lose clients. It doesn't really matter what's in here. There isn't enough to put the people of Ophir in any real danger.
I figured that might be the case. I'm getting the impression that I'm acting as a delivery boy.
Maybe you could learn something from all this. Nothing's ever as it seems when Dandolo is involved.
Bom, Scott, obrigado pela sua ajuda, mas eu não preciso mais de você. Bora, Amelia.
Hey, there you are. Your meeting go well.
As well as hoped. Thanks.
Then let's get down to business. You know who I am. You know my past. You know what little I have left. What are you gonna do about it now is the question. You gonna use what you can against me? Or let me carry on with the small life I've managed to build?
I want to help you. What can I do?
Some things can't be healed, Rogue. Like that scar across your face. I'm guessing you got it the day I lost everything. And was reduced to a sad, broken, armless shadow of what I might have been.
Some things can't be healed, but most can be mended, friend. Let me ask around. It might be a long shot, but maybe you'll find a new reason to call yourself lucky again. We'll find someone who can lead you back to your gifts. I promise.
I may be bitter, but I'm no less grateful. Thank you, Zachariah. A little show of kindness goes a long way.
I can't deal with it right now, but when I get a chance, I'll look into it.
That's good enough for me. You'll come see me later then?
Yeah, I'll come find you later.
Zachariah, you look...
Hey.
Hey, back.
What about your gift?
It's a myth. He introduced me to one of those... The irony, no?
What happened that day?
I had a surge. I woke up in the infirmary without an arm. Surrounded.
Why aren't you with your family?
Right. My family. They were small time. Not that I'm sure any of the masters even... Also, to hide the fact...
And you never tried to reconnect with them?
No, I looked for him. Even tracked a crippled outcast. Not something you'd put your pride...
What have you been up to since you left?
What have I done? Well, after spending 10 years of my life as a... Carried crates, drove sand set. I traveled a lot, though, if I'm going to find...
Hey, I'm Zachariah. I stole the last parts.
Holy! So you're the guy? Damn it! I heard how you managed to do it with security all over the place. Damn, well done. Need more guys like you around here. Not pussies. Men with real fucking balls. Work for us, and I can get you a nice cut of the pie.
Not interested. And honestly, I only wanted to see if I had the right guy.
You fucking with me? Fuck, what?
Surpresa, filho da mãe.
If he did, fuck him. He's too damn hard to do this shit here.
Alright, look, let me tell you. Alright, what we got on's pretty damn lucrative here. Make a hell of a lot more serum with us than him, you hear me?
I'm not working for Anton, and honestly, the way you run a business, I'd be an idiot to work for you. How many times are you gonna hit the same place? Who do you think you're gonna sell your parts to after everyone abandons the city when there's no water or power anymore because of you? Not only am I shutting you down, but just to make sure you've learned the lesson well enough, I'm gonna dance a little.
É pra apelar, é? Então vamos apelar. Agora aqui embaixo vou ter que tentar encontrar as relíquias e matar um monstro. Agora eu tenho uma nova skill para usar. Vamos colocar ela no lugar do 3. E a armadilha eu coloco no lugar do 4. Tá, deixa eu ver por onde eu começo. Beleza. Vou começar correndo pra cá. Corre, você não tem necessidade de ficar enfrentando esses bichos. Que ótimo. prepara, agora a porradaria vai estancar. Merda! Filho da mãe!
As expected, I knew that these ruins were just small dwellings, and that these relics are not the ones that'll be of good use to us Thecnomancers, just everyday items used by the settlers. However, they have a significant religious value. I wonder if I should keep them. It could turn out to be useful.
As relíquias têm um valor religioso bem alto, posso usá-las para vender e ganhar uma grana boa. Agora tem que cair fora daqui. Tem que correr muito até chegar lá na frente para poder pegar as outras relíquias. Sem falar de uma porrada de bicho chato que vai aparecer no caminho. Parece que eles estão vindo me ajudar. Pensei que não iam vir. Vamos lá. Temos um chefe para matar aqui. Ah, cara, que droga! O boneco sempre esquiva pro lado errado.